This meeting between Putin and Trump is going to be the first meeting, actually, of these two as leaders. Quite a surprise, given they've been talked about so much in the same sentence.
Yeah, you mean a surprise that they haven't met already?
Yes.
That's very, very much true. But you know what? It hasn't been a constant love affair. I mean, during the campaign, Donald Trump constantly expressed his admiration for Vladimir Putin. But since then, he's gotten into a lot of trouble because of Russia, and his administration has had a lot of headaches due to Russia. The Congress wants to extend more issues that they have dealing with Russia right now. So it hasn't really helped President Trump having Vladimir Putin do what he allegedly has done. And they might have a lot more to discuss on the negative side of the ledger than all on the positive side.
Yeah, indeed. So we'll watch the NSA's McMaster saying he doesn't know if Trump's going to talk about the issues that we know that we've heard about from the Fed investigation, of course, with Putin. Elsewhere, it'll be interesting to watch the body language between Merkel and Trump, and also Macron and Trump. Merkel, of course, setting quite a combative tone before this G20, but Macron saying it's pointless to try and isolate Trump at this G20.
Right. I mean, what they want to sort of show is that it's pointless to isolate any country and that everyone should be open. They should all talk together just as they should all trade together. But Macron really has been the star of the show on the geopolitical scene lately. I think he's going to take some of the spotlight away from Donald Trump. That's something that the president probably won't appreciate very much. At the summit in Brussels, EU summit in Brussels last week, everybody seemed to want to name drop Emmanuel Macron, and he's really been part of, Europe's rising star, whereas the rising star of the U.S. post-Trump election hasn't really showed up the way markets and the media maybe expected it to. We haven't gotten really any legislation passed that Trump vowed to pass on the campaign trail. So it'll be interesting to see those two talk together. Also interesting, of course, to see Donald Trump talk to President Xi because of the issues with North Korea and what the Trump administration has done to try and penalize a Chinese bank, a Chinese shipper, a couple of private citizens.
Yeah.
I wonder how President Xi is going to take that.
Yeah, I think maybe that's the more important one, Matt. I think there's a media obsession with Emmanuel Macron for various reasons. To get into the real policy, President Xi and how he goes to this G20, that relationship with the United States, coming into the year, we expected quite a dramatic, fractious one. Hasn't happened. How are we expecting that to shape up over the next couple of months?
It's going to be very interesting to see how the two get along post Donald Trump's tweets. I mean, he has said that he understands that China has done everything it can, but failed at the end ultimately. And now that the U.S. is kind of meddling into Chinese business and Chinese politics, it'll be interesting to see how Xi reacts. On the lighter side of things, the Chinese have given the Germans a couple of pandas. And Angela Merkel is going to meet with President Xi before the summit, as well as a couple of other leaders. Moon from South Korea and the president of Singapore are all going to be here, and they'll hold sort of a mini summit pre-G20 to talk more about trade between Germany and Asia, the EU and Asia.